I'm Jessie. Today we're going to be making sweet tea. Now, we're going to do it a real simple way. There's several different ways of making sweet tea. But I like it this way. I use Lipton or whatever kind of tea you want. But I like this because it comes in gallon-sized tea bags. Okay? You just use one tea bag. If I can grab one. They come out looking like about yay big, okay? If you use the smaller size, the single cup, you're going to end up using like 8 of these, okay? So you take one of these, put it in your just regular coffee pot. This one's from Dollar General.
Make sure you rinse it off, rinse it out so that way,
Okay, so what my daughter's saying is if you made coffee in here last, rinse it through, okay? Either take this piece off or run the water through because you don't want your tea tasting like coffee, okay? And then come over here, babe. You're just going to set it right down in there, okay? Just like so, okay? And we're going to fill this entirely up, okay? Now, I actually had a chemistry person come over and test the water to make sure that our water is safe to drink, and it is. It's well water, and she said good to go. So I don't worry about using faucet water since we're on well water and it has been professionally tested. Okay, so now that I filled the whole thing up, we're gonna fill the back up. Of course, mine always leaks out. That's why I got a handy dandy washcloth. Okay. And I like to get it just above the little holes there. Okay. Okay. So, we have our water in. We have our tea bag in. You want to go ahead and get the top of this real quick? Real simple stuff. We're going to close it up. We're going to put it on. Okay? Now, this whole thing is going to fill up with tea. Okay? It's real concentrated tea. Okay, so now that this is almost full, we're going to go ahead and put the sugar in. I use my cups, okay? This is actually a measuring cup. You do 2 cups of sugar. Now, of course, it's all up to your preference of taste. My family likes it sugary, such sweet tea, okay? We got that going. And the thing is, you got to make sure that the sugar is melted, okay? So that's where the heat's going to come in. Whether you're making Kool-Aid, green tea, whatever you're making. Oh, and if you're making a gallon of green tea, only do 1 cup of sugar. Doesn't taste right with 2, but that's my preference again. So, you want to make sure the sugar is melted, okay? And we'll show you here that. Okay, so this is all done, right? We're going to shut the coffee pot off. We got the sugar in there, 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to take this full pot, okay? Remember I told you it's going to be a full pot. Pour this in here. Now I'm going to clean that out later, so I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side. Now if you notice there's sugar right down in here, okay? We're going to make sure that we stir it till we cannot see it anymore. Okay, so we're melting the sugar in with the tea right now. It's real hot. You can see that steam coming off. And see how it's half a gallon pretty much right there? So 1 pot equals half gallon. We're going to fill the rest up with water. Okay, my sugar is melted. I'm ready to put in the rest of the water. And I continue to stir it to make sure that it gets real mixed in together, okay? Okay, it's all done. We have made sweet tea now. Ta-da.
Now we're gonna put
Simple.
the lid on it, and then we're gonna send in the testers. Well, we're at 5:16 now. Awkward. That's good. You definitely added sugar. That's good. I think it is.